La 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 la. Let's make that smaller. Yes. Yes. Well, we'll start with this screen first. Can you eat? Oh, do you know what? I can't even see my damn self. Right, how's it going, YouTube? Hope everyone's doing alright. I'm going to just test the sound to make sure that it's actually working properly, because if it's not, I'm going to cry and have to do this all over again. But I'd rather do it all again now than rather do it all again when I'm gone through it all. Perfecto. Right, today we're going to be a review. Well, yes, we're going to be reviewing the one more, but it's kind of like I've messed it up a little bit because I just literally just wanted to test them out and I put them straight in my ears. So it's not going to be an unboxing thing. We're just going to talk straight about it and what I think about the sound quality and all that. And if you should get a pair or not. I've tested so many different in-ear buds. So it's good little choice. Plus I've got really like 10%, well not 10%, what's it called? What's the thing when they say about glasses? You know, like when your eyesight, you got like 20/20 vision. So I've got like really good hearing. So it's good for me. Plus I am a little audiophile as well, so I like all this sort of stuff. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like and share this video. It helps people, and also share the stream, which is on live now. What I'm going to do, the sound test I'm going to do in the community, so you can come over to the community and test and have a listen to what the sound sounds like on a phone, and obviously you can connect it up to something else if you really want to hear what it really sounds like. But other than that, that's what the sound quality is going to be like. I would connect it to all of this, but it's going to be a bit of a mission. I don't really want to try and do that. So right now we'll wait for a few more people to get in, and then we'll carry on with the review. But this is what it looks like though so far. Alright, so let's get on with it. So this is the one more true wireless ANC. So ANC meaning that I totally forgot what everything is now. ANC, obviously active noise cancellation. So it means that when literally, why have I got these headphones on? I don't even know why I've got them headphones. Oh, I was testing the sound out for that. So what it means is that the ANC is active noise cancellation. So you got pass through, got ambience, and you can have noise cancellation off. So when there's loads of kids and noise on the road or something like that, then you can obviously stick that on ANC and then it will cancel it off. And that's what we're here to test out. But I've already tested it earlier for the last 3-4 hours. So, but I just put it back in the box so you can see what it looks like. So this is what it is. One more headphone set, ANC. And it's got a lovely little clasp on here, or not clasp, but a lovely satisfying open and close. Yeah, so that's cool. And then we open it up. Hang on, before we go any further, I forgot this other bit as well. Gotta make it all the proper way, don't you? So this is how you would receive it if you bought it. You'd receive it like, not like broken, obviously. Jesus! Get in there. Sorry about using that lingo. Right, that's how you would receive it. It'd come in like so. And then we'll just take it off. And we'll chop that. And then that's what it looks like there. So it looks pretty cool. So you got the in-ears up the top here, and then obviously the charging case here, and then all the accessories in here. So let's get it out, and obviously the design of it is just so nice. They really do know how to make design look nice on their packaging. So first off, pull out the accessory box here, and then we'll have a closer look. What is this? Oh, there we go. So it opens one way. You You could open it the other way and break it. Now, what I've noticed is that One More, I've done loads of reviews on One More, and they do give you a lot of accessories. And it just looks like they've given you a lot more accessories again. So there's nothing else in that box here. And what does it move that over there? We get a bag. Oh my god, it's got stuff in there as well. I think it's the cable. Right, cool. So you get one more bag. Zoom in on that. One more bag. It's a little string pull bag thing to put your stuff in. And then we get a cable. And the cable is about 35 centimeters long. And guess what? It's Type C. We love a little bit of a Type C going on here. There we go. Type C. And then the cable is just like literally 35 centimeters in length. Then we've got bags of in-ear tips. And also O-rings. I think that's what One More calls them. And we call them wings. They're all in here. So let's get them out so you can have a closer look. Before we even get to that, stick this down here. And they really do. You could have ears for days, and One More have got you covered. Right, so this is one bag. Oh, I can't even get this all out. Alright, so here we go. Oh my god, I dropped it on the floor. Ah! So, if I show you in my hands. So what we've got here is medium and large. Bring it over there. So those are those tips. So we've got medium and large there. Then we've got in this bag. I'm just ripping it open. What the hell are they? Oh, these are the covers. Those are the covers to go in the ear. Right there. Left and right, they've got it printed on there. Yeah. And then we've got the wings, or O-rings, that One More, I think they call them rings anyway. But these is the rings. And this is what you would use. Is that in focus? Yeah. This is what you would use when you want it not to go deep into your canal. So the other ones are like the covers, and the holes are for the sensors. So when you take your headphone out or in-ear bud out, it literally pauses the music. There's no lag and stuff like that. The little bits here is what they are for different sizes of your earlobe, and it stops it from going deep inside your canal. Oh. So that's that one, and then one more. Haha, one more. Inside this bag, these are different in-ear tips. They've literally got you covered. And I can't even get them out. Hang on. Bloody hell. Alright, so these are like little flanges. I just dropped one on the floor. Oh my god, they're so bouncy. Right, these are little flanges. So what they do is that they will mould to inside your ear. That's what they are. There's large, medium and small, but obviously I dropped one on the floor. And then, if I run it over, it don't matter. And then you got the case. So I'll take this out first. You got the instructions. God, this book feels a bit weighty. Hey, you should set up an overhead camera. Be right back. Yeah, I should do. I do have quite a few cameras. I just can't be bothered to do it at the moment. It's the right mission. So you get all this like stuff, and then obviously your instructions are all in there as well. And you got a QR code, and it will get you straight to the app. And now we get to the good part of the one more. So we're gonna take out the case first. I can't get it out. Pull. That'd be good. Oh gosh. Right, that's it. So we've got the case now. Okay, let's have a closer look at the case. So there we go. Turn it, and it says one more right here. And then you can see it's like pretty shiny, isn't it? Then we lift it up. And then we've got LED light on the back. And then you also got Type C on the front, which is very good to have. And then we've got a flat bottom as well, which is rubber. So it's not like really, well, it is rubber, yeah. So this will stop it from scratching your desk and stop it from falling over. That's the whole point about it. So now we turn it around, and then we're going to open it up. And this is what it looks like. Obviously you saw the LED light on there. And this, you can charge this and also your in-ear buds. This is also Wi-Fi Qi charging. So that means you can put it on anything that's got Wi-Fi Qi, and it will just charge it without needing to stick this to a cable. Obviously the Type C. We've got 3 prongs, stable charging in there as well. Don't know if it's magnetic. It's got a button on there as well. What's the button for? Didn't even know it had a button on there. Okay, it's got a button. Right, so that's that. And then I'm going to get the in-ear buds out. Look at these. These are beautiful. Let's get a closer look at these. Look at that. Proper shiny, aren't they? And let me turn it around. It's obviously it comes with the little I think there's a little flange, yeah, little flangey ones on there, which I've had in my ears already, and it comes with a little ring on the side, so it's all in one thing. And the sensor, I think, where's the sensor on here? I think the sensors are on the back there. And then you got the charging bits there, so it has stable charging for fast charging, and fast charging meaning that you can put these in, and if they die you can charge them for 15 minutes, and then you'll get charged straight out of it. So it's all pretty cool. I just love the like Formula 1 sort of look to it. Looks cool. Right, and also on the side as well is the button where you can do volume, skip track forward, skip track backwards, put it through not voice activation, like Siri or Amazon Alexa, I guess, or whatever you're connected to, and you can do it that way. And it's also touch sensitive as well. So let me put it over there. Why are you not in focus? Get in focus there. Right, okay. Let me spin you back out. Now I'm going to place these in my ears, and then you can have a closer look at them. Right. The right ear. So this is what they'll look like in my ear, and it's just bleeped. That's wrong way. Oh. Now these don't go right deep into the ear canal. Hold on 1 second. One more battery high, because it's already connected to my Bluetooth already. I'll do A and C if I can remember what it is. What was that? Where is it? Oh, 3 for the ANC, I think it is. Or is it tap? I can't remember. ANC on. Right. Okay, so now it's blocked up. Little quick test. Now the ANC is not too bad. You can still hear it, but it's not super like powerful like one more's other ANC and other ranges of headphones or headphones or in-ear buds that are a little bit more top of the range. If I had to class the ANC, I'll class the ANC a little bit under the Sony in-ear buds and also the Boses and probably the Sennheiser as well, because that's the market it's in at the moment. It's like $199, so they've just undercut Bose and Sennheiser, and also who else they undercut? Bose, Sennheiser and Sony. But if you look at the moment, if I there. Oh, hang on. Which way do I want it? I want it that way, but I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, I'll be able to see what I'm doing. Right. Hang on. Alright, as you can see, they do stick out a bit. So compared to the Sennheisers stick out quite a bit. And the Sonys are probably the thinnest ones, and the Bose next. But so let's talk about the sound quality. But I need to turn this ANC I need to have a pass through on, so I feel like I'm speaking inside my head. Is it one? At least you're getting real world results and see me trying to get this to work. Alright, what's that? How's it sound? Right. Alright, that's better. Now I can hear you. So the pass-through sounds alright. Still sound a bit nasally inside, but I can actually hear. It's got microphones on the outside, so obviously I can hear around me and stuff. And I can hear quite normally, but it's just that these are stuck in your ears, whereas on the ear or over the ear would be feeling more comfortable. Let's talk about comfort. So these feel comfortable. I can shake my head like that, and I was dancing around the room earlier and all that sort of stuff and jumping about to see if these would come out, and they don't come out. They're not really they're not situated right inside the canal. They're just right. And talking about just right, I'm a bit of a bass head, and I love like bass. And when I was listening to the bass is there, but it's well balanced. It's got a little bit of annoying, like mid treble sort of sound. It sounds a bit like irritating, but it's not too irritating. Depends on what kind of music you listen to, and it's really hard. So what I did is I listened to a load of selection of music. I was listening to these for probably about 2 hours, and excuse me. What I wanted to do is only just put them in and see what they sounded like, and I got carried away with them. So this is what we're going to talk about. We'll talk about the journey of like the sound quality of these. So what I was expecting is what I've read about it as well, and it seems to have succeeded that. The pleasure is really nice. So the bass is well balanced, but it's definitely there. The mids, if you turned it down a little bit for the annoying kind of like treble mid bit, it would sound nasally. And then when I started listening to different kinds of music, then I realised that the sound sounded different for different types of genre of music. So if I was listening to hip hop music and rap music or whatever, if I listened to that old school stuff, you could hear the difference of the sound quality, and then some bits that are new sounded really high studio quality. It started to sound like higher dynamic range of sound. It sounded really clean and clear. There was no muffled sound at all. It's only certain songs that did have the annoying bit of treble in it, but it wasn't due to it being annoying. It was just due to it, just like from my perspective, I'm a bit of an audiophile, so I know what to expect straight away. The highs are really crisp, really clean. That's well balanced as well. To be honest with you, the highs and the bass and certain trebles are really balanced depending on what music you listen to. So I gave a listen to a bit of classical, a bit of opera, gangster rap, house music, garage music, drum and bass, jungle, EDM, pop music. What else did I listen to? I can't even remember what else I listened to, but I was listening to loads of different genres of music and different like versions from old school days to like up and coming and brand new, and you can definitely tell it picks up the quality. Now, these in-ear buds are weird. They are for audiophiles and not for audiophiles. You can have audiophiles that really get the pleasure. Now, for me, these felt like an eye-opener. You know, when you listen to music, and if you listen to it on something that is really well done, so you can go and listen to the most expensive like hi-fi systems. Let's put it like this. If you listen to speakers that are really high quality and they're in the right place inside the house, and the sound quality, just you listen to it and you're like, wow, I've listened to this song so many times and I've never heard that before. This is what it sounds like. It can actually bring those feelings from your music. And that's when I know that these in-ear buds are good, because they bring the feelings. So regardless of whatever music I was listening to, it brought the feelings. Even music I wasn't even into, it felt like a pleasure to listen to. And they're really comfortable in your ears, and so is the sound. It's just that, just like 10% of like the treble, I could tell which would be annoying after a certain while after listening to these. But as soon as you put these in your ears, it's wonderful. So the other part of it as well, you've got a nice case, which is here. And I haven't even put these in there yet, but they feel really nice. They can get in your pocket. It feels like it will scratch the metal a little bit, but one more are great when it comes to just making sure that they've got everything covered. So if you've got big ears, small ears, medium ears, ears that turn a little bit, like boxes ears, cauliflower ears, whatever you want to call it, they've got you covered. Everything will fit in there and give you the straight pleasure. Now, I haven't even used any custom in-ear pieces. I just literally go out of the box and put them in, and they fit in my ears straight away. And it's got a nice sealant round there as well. I don't know what the IPX rating is. I guess for any in-ear buds would kind of need to be sweat proof, because whenever anyone's walking about or doing anything, so if you go from winter time to straight to summertime, obviously winter's going to have a little bit more humidity in the air. It's going to be a little bit more damper. In the summer, it's going to be more sometimes humid, so you're going to definitely sweat, and it needs to be able to stick in your ears and stuff. And these seem to be doing the right trick. Also, I'll tell you like a bit more about specifications. So we've got Bluetooth 5.0 on there. We've got aptX, we've got AAC. I would like to see a bit more high quality codec in there, but it just sounds really, really good what we're getting at the moment. But this price point, $199. So it might be the same in the UK. I'm going to check on the website actually in a minute, but we'll just go through the specifications. We've got, I don't know what the drivers are on there because it doesn't tell me, but you get like 20 something hours. I think it's like 25 hours or 22 hours of battery life in the case. But there's no point me talking about the battery power, because if you're listening to rock music and drum and bass with everything bass heavy and you've got ANC on, the battery is going to be totally different for what the specifications are. I reckon the battery roughly run for probably about 5 hours. It specifies as 6, but I think it will run for about 5 hours, 4.5 hours, depending. I use the volume on the highest volume straight away. It didn't distort, it just sounded nice, it sounded clean. So that's what you're going to get from these in-ear buds. They're just really, really nice, really clean. One more seems to be a really good competitor against Sennheiser, Bose, and also Sony as well, which they're all the big boys. And I've had so many One More products, and they just seem to be always performing. I didn't think this would perform that well, but it is. It's a bit like how would I rate the audio for Nelly studio quality? Probably about 86%. It's just there. It's really well balanced. It's really quite cool. For someone that just wants in-ear buds and they want to pay the premium, they're going to be really happy with it, definitely. But yeah, they're really good. What is it called? Touch sensitive in-ear buds. You got to hold down the button on the top for the right hand side to skip forward. You got to do that, hold it down for like 3 seconds, it will skip track. Hold this side button down and this will skip track backwards by holding it down for 3 seconds. You tap 3 times, it'll turn ANC on, ANC off, or ANC ambient mode, so you can have the music. But the thing is, the con is, when I've got the music up really loud, I really can't hear anyone anyway. These are well sealed inside the ears. If I turn the volume down to halfway, or even the volume right down, the sound sounds really good quality. If I turn the sound halfway, I can hear ANC pass through, no problem. When you turn the music fully, can't hear it. From about 70 to 100%, definitely not going to hear it. 50% and lower, obviously you will. And the sound quality sounds really good when it's like really low. So there's no like hiss or anything like that. I've had this in my ears for ages and hours, and it feels good. Just a little bit of a con as well. They're a little bit bigger, but they've got more technology in there and stuff. It's nice that it's got Qi charging for the case, so I can just plonk it down. Type C, all the in-ear tips as well. Volume control straight in the box. Con is the app. The app does not work properly. The app's not very good. If you're using Spotify, it just works straight away. Even when I do my voice assistant, the voice assistant speaks back like it would on the phone. Didn't really have that with other ones, unless it was ones that were with Amazon Alexa or something like that. I think if they brought out another version of these would probably be near enough 250, 280 with extra better codecs in the ears, probably bigger drivers, and the technology they got now, and rated IPX that was a little bit more waterproof, that if it dropped out, it could drop out into water. I reckon it'll be definitely higher priced, but the quality that you're getting for your money for this is definitely worth it. So what would I rate this out of 10? Well, I went to plonk these in and then do the review, but I got carried away for 2 hours and a bit because the music felt just really nice to listen to, and it felt comfortable, and it weren't deep into my canal. They didn't give me a headache, no fatiguing, and I just thought, okay, I just got carried away, and then all of a sudden it was like near enough 6 o'clock, and I was like, better get on and do the review. So yeah, they are really good. But the other sort of test, I'm going to do that in the community. So when you go to look at my community updates, you can hear the sound quality for yourself, and you can also hear if I got any different views of what I've listened to so far. But box and packaging, premium. If you're giving it for a birthday present or whatever sort of present, it would definitely go down really well, better than most other products. The stuff, the dynamic range of all the sound quality and everything like that, superb. All the stuff that you get with it, excellent. And don't really know about the battery life. I think the battery life is a bit of a con. There is other ones that I've tested that actually perform much more than what these do. But other than that, this is the end of the review. And as I said, check out the community tab, and I should have like some updates of the sound quality, and you'll only have 7 days from this video to have a listen to the sound quality, and then obviously listen to what other people say about sound quality in the community tab. And then after that, it's like you're gonna have to just get in contact with me. I might even put something in Discord so you can just check Discord out and you can test the sound quality that way. That's actually quite another way I could do it. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you're new, subscribe, like, share, and follow me on all social media platforms. And I'll see you in another adventure. Thanks for watching. Roger and out.